It was kind of discouraging. There's judgment. There's judgment.
Why are you all wet?
When the waves and sand collide, I will be there every time. Let me be your high tide. Just like the water, I come rushing back every time. Let me be your high tide.
Can you say hello there, people of the internet? Where are we?
Grandpa.
We're not at Grandpa's. Where are we?
Pflederer.
Micah and Leah, yeah. You guys are going to go spend some time with Micah and Leah. What you doing, Aerilee? So I just dropped the girls off like you saw at Mitch and Katie's because I have my doctor's appointment today. It took a while to get in with my rheumatologist, which is going to be the person that handles most of my symptoms for ehlers-danlos. I'm going to head in and yeah, we're going to go meet this doctor. She apparently is like the only rheumatologist on like my like doctor's group or whatever that knows about EDS. But the fact that she knows about it and is familiar with it and handles a lot of the EDS patients that are within this group is good news. Super excited about that. So let's go hopefully have a very productive doctor's appointment. Okay, just got out of my appointment, so I didn't take you guys in there. I'm using the DSLR and it's like really hard to hide and it'd just be kind of awkward. But I got a lot of answers and also not a lot of answers. I'm starting to feel like Ehlers-Danlos is kind of, it's like a puzzle. It's like a big giant puzzle. And each doctor's appointment, you get one extra piece to that puzzle. So it's still exciting because you're closer to finishing the puzzle, but you're still not finished. But the sad fact is, though, a little bit of a sad fact, is that it may be a forever unfinished puzzle just because EDS is so different between every individual that has it. It's not a textbook thing, so which is also why sometimes it can be hard to even find doctors to deal with you because you're not a textbook case. She was super helpful, very knowledgeable. She also said that I'm reading this because it's a hard word to say, I have patellofemoral stress syndrome of both my knees. So basically I think she was saying that my kneecaps like move out of place or something like that. And so she stressed very much so trying to get into shape. I talked to her about like the pain of working out. And so she gave me new ways to work out to hopefully cause less pain and more things to focus on. Like she said, I really want to focus on my core for working out because of the fact that I have so much back pain that like I can't even stand for long periods of time. She then of course also stressed going to physical therapy, which I have not done yet, and I need to do, and so I'm going to get on that and start going regularly because she said that this is not something that like you just go for a couple weeks. Like it's probably something I'm going to have to do regularly, which also kind of scares my pocketbook too, I'm not going to lie. But then she also gave me a referral for an endocrinologist because I had elevated alkaline phosphatase levels, and because of my unexplained weight gain back in high school that I never lost. So she wants me to see them. And then she also mentioned, which like each time I learned something new, that she also said that individuals with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome can have anxiety, because I mentioned having anxiety. And she said that that's the difference between just being hypermobile and the syndrome. Is like when you have the syndrome, it affects like a large amount of things. And she said that if like my anxiety all of a sudden got heightened again, because like it's been better since I talked to you guys, like it's gone down a lot. But she said if it started like to do that kind of waving again and get really bad all of a sudden, or if I started like having a lot of sweating all of a sudden for no reason, just kind of unexplained things where it's like fight or flight is how she explained it. She said that she'd want to have me come back in right away to get tested for, what did she say? Like basically nervous system dysfunction. She said that can happen when you have EDS. And she said there's medicines that you can take to help fix that. So right now I don't feel like that is needed, but it's definitely something to keep in mind because my anxiety kind of does come and go sometimes. It was kind of discouraging and also a relief to know that there is a reason bigger than just my PTSD possibly that I have anxiety. Like to hear that it's because of something that I'll have forever, it also kind of is like a little bit of a letdown because it's like saying I may have anxiety forever and it'll never go away. I just try to remind myself that God is not going to give me anything that I can't handle. Sure, I've gotten comments before from rude people on the internet They're like, Arianna, you're a hypochondriac because you say you have all these things. And no, I'm not a hypochondriac. Some of us just are dealt crappier hands in life. And it's because I know that God knows I can handle it. And I also feel like I'm handed these things because it allows me to hopefully reach and help and give more of you encouragement. Because I have more of a wider range of issues. It allows me to help more of you. At least I hope it does. Okay, and also, it's actually very common that patients with EDS are wrongfully diagnosed as hypochondriacs first. Because there's so much that affects your body when you have EDS. So, that's kind of interesting. But, I'm going to go get the girls. Probably hang at Mitch and Katie's for just a little bit. But I want to bring them back to nap. I also have to record my next video for the Let's Get Minimal series on my personal channel. Which when you guys see this, that'll already be up. So I will link it down in the description box and in the cards for you. And let's go. Let's drive. But hopefully you enjoyed that little update. I know today's vlog might be a little bit longer, rambly, but you guys have been awesome praying for me and just asking for updates and things like that. So I wanted to update you guys on what's been going on. So, let's get going. And we're back home, and I am Mom of the Year today, feeding my children KFC. Yep, I know. There's judgment. It's alright. I would judge too. My only excuse is that it is time to shop, and we don't have anything in the house. So I think tonight is going to be grocery shopping night when Ryan gets home. We're going to watch some vlogs, and then I'm going to get them down for naps because Rev has her occupational therapy today, so she has to go down earlier for her nap to make sure she's awake for it. So, let's eat and be merry. Like drink and be merry, but we're going to eat and be merry. And you guys seen that video that shows you how to put a duvet cover on? Well, I'm putting it on because I'm motivated because I have to do this video for my personal channel, a bedroom clean out or whatever, for my Let's Get Minimal series. And I was like, you know what, I'll finally put the duvet back on. It's a pain in the butt, I don't like to put it on, so I'm attempting that how-to video that it's apparently really easy to get it back on. We'll see if it works. I'll be darned, it actually worked, guys. It worked. It was actually kind of a workout though. I wouldn't say it's super easy, but it's way less stressful. I still not even sure that it's faster, but it's definitely less stressful. So I was just talking with Aerilee about how to put these away, and she's actually doing it. Can you put them in? Noise is fine. Okay, can you put it in there? So close. Can you try again? Can you put him in? Good job, Aerilee! Good job. Good job. And pull him back out. Guys, Aerilee has started kind of really liking Hoot, which is an issue. I think we might... Yes, Hoot is yours. I think we might need to take Miss Aerilee to Carter's to pick out her first animal. Because I think she just likes the shape of it, not necessarily the animal. And they have more animals that are like this. Or maybe we could get her one of the different colored Hoots. They have different colored ones. So. Hoot's going to see the doctor? Yeah. Does Hoot need to go to the doctor?
Yeah.
Why does Hoot need to see the doctor? Oh, he needs to go see the doctor. I know, but why? Is it because he has Band-Aids on him? Yeah. Rev wanted to put, I don't know if you guys saw, she put Band-Aids on Hoot. It's quite cute. Band-Aids on Hoot, and it's quite cute. Isn't that right, Aerilee? I can't believe she's this big that she's climbing up like that onto stuff. It's so cute. You're getting so big, Aerilee.
I just got home from work. Well, hi. And stopped at Costco on my way home. Got quite a bit of food.
Rev, what are you getting? What is that?
Probiotic.
Can you say that again?
You say probiotic?
You were so
Okay,
cute.
You only get one.
Hey, cranky lady. Hey, hey.
A lot of times when I'm wearing like dress shirts, the collar makes my neck like really raw and it hurts. When I was driving home, I was like this. Probably looked like I was trying to choke myself, but I was just trying to hold the collar off my neck because every time it touches it, it hurts. So I gotta take this off
Maybe
now.
you need nicer shirts.
So here's the deal. Ariana is editing a video that's going to take her a long time ago into a galaxy far away that's supposed to go up tomorrow. So she's busy with that. I'm going to make some dinner. We got steak. Well, raw meat. I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to show you that. And potatoes. So I'm going to make a special potato dish, but I don't quite know what I'm doing yet. I don't do just off the handle cooking, you know, like where you don't have a recipe or nothing. I don't do that, but we're gonna try it.
I wanna run, chase the morning sun when I'm with you. Give it all away, catching the fire as the wind blows. I know that I'm rich enough for pride. I see $1 billion in your eyes. Even if we're strangers, still we die. I wanna run away. I wanna run away. Anywhere out this place. I wanna run.
Why are you all wet? Why are you wet? No, you're not wet? Really? Because it sure looks like your hair's wet, your shirt's wet, your hands are wet, your face is wet. Why are you all wet? Were you drinking Levi's water?
Nope.
Were you playing in Levi's water? Yeah? Did you put your face in his water?
Nope.
No? Just played in it?
Say good morning to you. Or not. Good ear itches, huh? Yeah, you got them. Make it easier. Or you can do X's. There you go. Good job. Can you draw X's?
Yeah.
Can trace the O. Good job. That was good. You can draw your own O if you want. You don't have to trace.
Yeah.
Good job. You did it.
Louis.
It's an airplane.
Airplane.
Yeah, the airplane's okay. Look, there's little baby O's too. What are the O's on? What are those on? Spaceship. Good job, tracing. Good job. There's a crazy sunset going on. And in the camera, it almost is like there's a fire over there, like a big fire.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh, wow. You ever wonder how the iPhone does at taking a picture? Not very good.
No.
This is way more accurate.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you can see like the ripples in the clouds too.
Alright, Aries down with a bottle. Today was a fun day. Yeah. Today was one of those tough days where your toddler is a bit of a terror and your infant is doing okay, but because your toddler's a terror, your infant keeps crying because, you know, that sibling wrestling. You know. Today, I heard Aries screaming, and I look up, and Revelynne is sitting on her face. Oh, jeez. We are going to end the vlog. We hope that you enjoyed today's vlog, though, and yesterday's footage. And if you did, give it a big thumbs up.
Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and as always, we will see your wonderful faces on Monday. Bye.
Aerie slept for 11 hours straight. We didn't have to go in and give her a pacifier back. I didn't have to give her a bottle in the middle of the night. She did so good, and for some reason, she still wanted a morning nap. I wasn't going to give her one, but she was like laying on the ground practically trying to nap, so...